My name is Edward Kipkalya. I am currently the Strategic Initiatives and Partnership Officer at Emerging Leaders Foundation Africa. I am honored to be nominated as one of the top 40 under 40 men in Kenya. I take immense pride and gratitude in the work that I have done, to the extent that it has been impactful to the committee and the team at Business Daily to bestow this award unto me. And it's just an inspiration and gives me a lot of hope and gives me a lot of duty for me to be able to do more as we move forward. I wake up every day at around 4 a.m. and I always wake up with a sense of prayer, a sense of purpose, and have that determination and will to have a great day ahead. And when I wake up in the morning and I have at least an hour to be able to plan my day, take care of my morning routine, I am at the office at around 6 a.m. in the morning, where I am able to read at least a book and catch up with what is currently ongoing in the country. And so this helps me to be informed and even plan for my meetings of the day. At the organization, I support the Strategic Initiatives and Partnerships Department, where my work revolves around building donor strategies, engagement strategies, following up on partners, taking part in key strategy meetings for the organization, but also taking part in advisory of innovative technology for the organization. And so my day-to-day work revolves around being either in the office, and if I'm not in the office, I'm somewhere in a meeting or in a panel conversation discussing strategies and the work that we do in the organization. In the evening, I spend time reflecting back on how my day was, also catching up with my friends, but sometimes I also try to take part in community service activities that are within my participatory approach, where I am able to give back to different communities at different parts of the country. My mission in life is to be able to build and inspire young people and individuals who believe in their greatness to achieve superior results. And that's why I believe I'm a builder of people. At the organization level, looking through my work, not only within the organization, but also outside the organization, if there's one thing that I can attest to, it is belief in oneself. I consider myself a trailblazer in my own sense, and looking at the things I've been able to achieve comes down to one key ingredient, and that is Commissa Excellencia, which is committed to excellence. So I believe whatever I do, whether small, whether big, whether I'm given an email to reply to or I'm given a task to do, I will give it my best and make sure that it is done to the best of my ability. And so that makes me stand out in the role and the work that I do. I also believe in going beyond and approaching work as a service to God and humanity, to be of service not to your fellow human, but also to be of service to the Creator and connect to your purpose. And so I always use every opportunity I get to serve as a service to humanity, and use that as a reflection of the gifts that God has gifted unto me. At the organization level, I serve with Emerging Leaders Foundation Africa, where I am currently the Strategic Initiatives and Partnerships Officer. And our work revolves around building and empowering young people with knowledge, skills, values, and network for them to be able to participate in the development process of a country, whether offline or online, whether digitally or of digital means, and looking at the opportunity to empower them in three key thematic focus areas of leadership development and mentorship, governance and civic engagement, and economic empowerment and livelihoods. And over all our programs, one of our key focus is on community service, where we try to build the spirit of volunteerism within the young people who go through our programs and the young people who we are able to train in. And so community service is part and parcel of my daily work that I do at the organization level, but also at a personal capacity. When I am not doing my work, I run an initiative called Progress Power Nation, which is a digital platform that helps young people to be connected to opportunities. And this came at the backdrop of some time back when I was in campus and I was trying to look for opportunities to be able to serve at different capacities. And I was not able to get those opportunities very well. And so I decided that I would make it my mission to just every year bring on board at least 50 young people and build them their capacity in terms of connecting and linking them with opportunities, whether it's scholarship, whether it's a job opportunity, whether it's an opportunity for them to speak and take part and parcel of the building of the nation. And so my platform that I work on is a platform that does not only have young people in Kenya. I have young people also in different regions in Africa. Some are in countries abroad like Japan, Netherlands, and also other countries within the African region. And so for the last 5 years and a few months, I have been able to directly mentor and link at least 120 young people to opportunities and help them support their other young people to also have a place in those opportunities. Looking back, I also have a hashtag that I always use to track my empowerment activities, which is hashtag Progress Power. And if you look at the impact within the digital realm, for example, if you look at TikTok, I have a reach of almost 3.5 million young people, and I believe that it is just getting started, and over time we will build a community of empowered young people who are able to take opportunities full of control and become young people who are useful in the community. When it comes to leadership, for example, I look to two men. One of them is the great president of the United States called Barack Hussein Obama, and looking at how he has been able to transform and inspire people to do more and become more gives me a lot of inspiration. I also look up to one of my mentors who is called Robin Sharma, who believes in servant leadership. He's a humanitarian as well as also a leadership mentor on different sectors. And so these are people who inspire me daily and help me see different perspectives that I cannot see at my age at the moment.